Chapter 24, 24 hours again. I cannot tell you the number of days that I have put in 24, 48 hours of work in a row, trying to get my freedom back. It's incredible. I've never worked harder at anything else in my life because not only do I believe in what I'm doing, but I know that I'm doing the right thing. Nobody should be treated this way. And I'm strong enough to stand up. It seems lately, with tireless effort and running low on ideas, videos and pictures have replaced the groups I've sought help from. They apparently aren't too interested in helping me get resolution to a situation involving slavery and restoring the rights that have been completely stripped of me. And I have not a clue how to end the constant invasion of privacy. And most importantly, figure out who's doing it, because they don't stop on their own. That's because they're addicted. They're addicted to the drug of the program. I'm aware that because I have refused to give up the fight to get my freedoms back, that I can be assured, sadly, of its continuous use as a punishment for trying to break free and standing up for my rights. It honestly won't be any different than the past over 2,000 days. But the intensity and when is the magic question. John promises I'll lose my upper left tooth. And you know what's funny? Last month, it happened. This one right here. That's a crown. It was sawed all the way across the tooth. And I heard it click while I was driving and not chewing on anything. And it dropped onto my tongue. I was on my way to go have sex with somebody in a hotel. Kind of spoiled the mood. And his plan involves a few public opportunities for the sake of embarrassment or the belief that it might drive me crazy. Nope. You can do whatever you want to my body. I can take it. You're going to gross out everybody, but I can take it. Come on. Try me. It won't do that. But what that would do is piss me off even more. Seriously, how can this individual be so very confident of being able to get away with the behavior and deeds already done, and with an obvious fix for some more? Preserving freedom for myself and every American is my mission, because I believe in freedom and rights. I discovered that breaches have occurred on the internet, and I've been screaming for help in resolving the issue, but nothing has become of over a dozen reports with separate information each time. And it looks like my mom's identity has been stolen too. At least her name anyway. My mom's number didn't come up in a search of her name on People Locker, where I discovered more of my information was all over the place. The second, Nancy F. Milligan, also lives on the same fucking street. No job history with the fake one, 3 houses in from the corner, from the service drive road to I-94. She lives closer to the border of Grosse Pointe Woods, a block and a half down from the service drive. It's 3 a.m. and I don't want to wake her up in the middle of the night, but I need to let her know right away in the morning. My mom doesn't believe anything that I've experienced anyway. I think it's because she has been reassured by my captor, who does not have my best interest in mind one bit, that he'll take care of me. To top it off, he even joked, the fool, using V2K, that he talks often with my mom, and that means he has sent her down the wrong path. My mom dismisses everything said. I think it's because she has been told it is all drug-related, and that what I am experiencing is her favorite word, or his favorite word, because it is mine, delusional in nature. That way, whenever someone calls, like the police or a mental institution, she will state what she believes is true. 9 times my captor has tried this trap, thinking it would work if he pulled enough strings. I'm sure it worked before on his past targets. And if he creates enough addict shit bombs, he believes I simply will crack. Then he will get his most pleasure watching me suffer, because he thinks it is him. He has tricked everyone into believing what he says, and used one of his favorite techniques, entrapment, and made people guilty so they would fear and not tell truth. He conned them into unknowingly becoming guilty, so he would have so that he would have allies to do as he says, for fear that he will tell on them and they'll get in trouble. A bully only behaves one way, and that is to manipulate a situation. And when the when the stakes are high, making something look different, or telling people it is something different, and saying what you see is something different, works. Using a weapon to make someone look different, poking fun at someone different. Your difference is too similar to nothing real, but very different in a belief, in lies, and not doing any research or homework has made the imagined believed. An honest lack of effort has produced a situation where things that should have been caught have been missed and overlooked because of a teacher's answer sheet instead of working the problem like we all normally do. The answer, shut through, was the answer sheet though. The answer sheet though was to the wrong damn page, and people all went the shortcut route. Now they're mad about getting a low grade, but that's because they cheated. They really don't know the material anyway. One problem is that things are all not what they appear to be. People aren't seeing clearly because they want to see something else. Projecting with tools that mask and create responses of people is not a reality that should exist, but sadly, it's highly a supported agenda that eliminates choice on every single possible level.